Alright, so I'm going to go for a quick ride, go get some coffee. I'm going to change the front brakes when I get back because they should be here right around the time I get back from grabbing some coffee. Amazon package that's out for delivery, so we'll see. And I'm going to do a price breakdown of what I've got into this bike so far, and y'all will see it, and it'll be on the screen, so let me know what you think. Amazon has dropped off the new battery cover for the bike. Matches pretty good. It's a little too clean, but get this on here. I didn't even remember that dang thing falling off on me. I was just riding and got to work, and then I realized when I was leaving that this wasn't even on there, so. Put this on there one-handed. The clip down here somewhere, right there, and right there, and right there. So there's the oil cover right there, and a new battery cover. You wouldn't even know if I wouldn't have told you. Rode the bike out, got some coffee. Trying to enjoy my coffee before I get back on the road. I used to have a Grand Marquis just like that, baby! Back on the bike, and then I realized I didn't record any of it per usual, but you can see there ain't much pad left. You just pull these two bolts out here on the fork. You take another Phillips here, you pop this loose. This is how you get the pin out that holds the pads in. You take your Allen key and you back out this pin right here that holds the caliper. It's the pin that holds the pads to the caliper. So you back this out. Once you get it out, keep going. Yeah, once you get it out now, you can just slide the pads out, but I forgot to put the quieting pads onto the caliper, so I guess it was a good thing I pulled out the camera anyway. Look at the difference of that material. Unreal. So I threw them anti-vibration pads back in. I didn't realize that they were stuck on the other pads. Didn't even think about it, but good thing I pulled that camera out just to start recording and take it apart a little bit just to show you, and then I realized, hey, I messed up. So got the top bolt ran in, run this bottom bolt in. We'll go ahead and torque them and then repump the brake. Always pump your brakes after you change pads. I'm gonna go ahead and torque this thing down to recommended spec here from the manufacturer, and then she's good to go. And pump that brake up real quick. Oh, oh. There we go, nice and firm. So we're gonna go over a breakdown here on this bike of what it costs for me to get it from this point from where it was. So I got it all jotted down here on the phone. I'll go over it here. So I got 13 bucks for the spark plugs, $180 for the oil. And that does seem like a lot of money for the oil, but I changed the oil once, right when I first started this bike. It was leaking out of the drain tube. So I had to buy another drain tube and change the oil again, because you can't change the oil, or you can't change that drain tube without draining the oil. So I had to change the oil twice, and then after 500 miles, I was going to change the oil one more time just to ride in the bike and getting all that oil went through and go through the whole system and whatnot. So that $180 for the oil is to change the oil 3 times, and I have all the oil to change it again, so that's included in the 180. And then I got $30 for oil filters. That's 2 filters. I changed the filter once, didn't change it when I drained the oil the second time, and I'm gonna change it when I put this new oil in for the 3rd time. So I got that $45 for that drain hose, $3 for a shifter spring inside the primary drive cover. Primary drive cover gasket was 43 bucks. The blinker cover was $12. For all 4 of these blinker covers, they were 12 bucks. $6 for brand new bulbs for all 4 of those lights. Them forward controls I put on there, that was $100. This Amazon air filter, 25 bucks. Headlight and tail light, 40 bucks a piece. New axle adjusters, those were 14 bucks. Rear shock bolts, both sides. I picked it up the hardware at Lowe's, it was like 7 bucks. This Vance&Hines 2-into-1 pipe here I bought used off the marketplace, 350 bucks. Couldn't pass it up, they're like 800 bucks new. These mirrors off of the Amazon were $27. I got this storage bag from the shop I went to get a new tube for that front tire. That bag was $5, it was on sale. This phone holder I bought, that was 25 bucks. New front and rear brake pads were $25 from the Amazon. Front tire, rear tire, brand new, $157. Front tube and the rim liner, $40. Front fender was $87. Battery cover on the other side, just oil cover. The battery cover, that was, where am I at here, 40 bucks. The battery was 100 bucks. And the new drive belt was $140. So that's a grand total of $1,554, and that's like not including things I bought like rags, brake cleaner, engine degreaser, stuff like that. It's also not including things that I bought that I didn't use, like I bought a new clutch and brake lever, new grips. They didn't fit, so those prices are not included in there because I didn't use them. Just keep them. I don't know, might get something else, who knows.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun?
So here we are. That's the final product right there. It's stained, it's burned. I left all those screws exposed because I think it just adds a nice little touch. I was gonna recess them all, but I just like how it looks, so I decided to go with the screws exposed. But looks good. 6 foot long, 3 foot tall. Like a real nice entryway table. Need some stain right there. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. If you did, and if you didn't, let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like, share the video to your friends, and I hope you enjoyed that bonus footage of that entryway table me and Justin made for Caleb and his wife. We were satisfied with the outcome of that table, and I think they were too, so let me know in the comments what you guys think.